Okay, so speaking of 5, remember this is something you asked about before. So this is the polyrhythm song.
Here's my 5.
Right.
Right?
Yeah. Okay,
That is a polyrhythm.
Are you ready? That's a bona fide. Are you ready for this bona fide polyrhythm?
Oh yeah, that's that beat you sent me, isn't it?
Yeah. So I need to get this up louder. So, and it's also 5-bar phrases.
But what are you accenting? Boom. Those toms.
2, 3, 4. Get rid of the click.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the vocal that I'm singing.
Yeah. It's just too fun down there. It's cool.
And so the phrases are 5 bars long instead of 4.
The phrases are 5/4.
5 bars instead of 4. See how this shit is too long there?
But it's in 4, right?
2, 4, yeah. So like
Yeah, you can dance to this.
1, 2, 4.
You can dance to it. It's not an odd time to you.
Is that how it works?
Right? You know,
Yes, I suppose. It could be in 3/4, but I guess it's not too long.
Dance. No,
You could totally dance to
but
Outside.
you have to be a trained dancer. Drunk people on the dance floor can
Okay.
dance 4.
The drunk people on dance floor can dance 11.
Like, dance.
So you hear it?
Well, your keyboards are messing me up, but whatever.
That's actually going to be guitar. I just didn't learn how to play it yet. 1. So it looks like this.
So those keys are playing over that 4.
Yeah, so this is in 5/4 time, I think. Okay, so yeah, so. This one's longer, right? But you get the idea?
Kind of.
So like mathematically, if you worked it out, each
Yeah.
one of these is 1 1/4 beats long. Or a beat and a 16th. So yeah, try and
One and. No, 1 and is half of the complete.
So it'd be
whole.
one
So
E.
1.5.
It'd be like 1 E.
1 and.
No,
1 and.
no, because that'd
It's
be
2 8th notes.
right. But this is like a whole note or a quarter note. I mean, plus a 16th, right? Because it's 1 1/4.
Is that what you're doing?
I think so. Here, play it again.
That's 4 of the 3.
Okay, so wait. So this.
Get-
so
get
this.
me there.
So what I've got is 4 notes
Yeah.
spread out evenly over 5 beats.
Right.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Which gives each one of them 1 1/4 beats, or 1/4 plus 1/16, right?
Yeah, it's just yeah.
Yeah, it's just like how you. It's fun, eh?
How do you do that? It has to make sense rhythmically.
Yeah,
And in time.
Well, it takes a little while to get it
Yeah.
going, to figure it out. Like,
Oh, yeah,
I was
dude.
thinking I'm just gonna show it to you, and you're gonna just do it, right?
Well, it's just like learning that basic 4 of a 5.
it's now back to next.
Does it matter 4 of a 5 or 5 of a 4?
Yeah,
It does, right?
yeah, because that would be 4 and 5 would be 4 notes and 5 beats. And you know, it's 5 notes and 4 beats. 5 whatever. Oh, just turn this click off, yeah. Messed up. This is new since the last time you heard it.
Yeah.
More 5/4 fun. Okay, so just like so, I had a thought about this. See what you think. Where's my guitar part? So what if you played along with me at least on part of this? Sort of come out of this.
Here, oh no, this is 5, right? 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3.
I can't
4.
do that.
But that's what I'm.
Yeah. So, but you're independently counting it. That's what I mean.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I
okay.
can't do that.
1 2 3 4 5. 1 Dude, no,
No, that's right.
So
That's
as a
fucking
guitarist,
crazy.
yeah.
Yeah. That you can do that, honestly.
Really? But see that.
Yeah, because I can't, because I've done polyrhythms. I've been waiting for stuff. It's like, I gotta work on my 4 or 3 polyrhythms here. It's like, I can't go 1, 2, 3, 4 with one hand. Like,
Are you talking guitar?
No, drums.
Okay, yeah.
Because quite frankly, it's just not that easy to execute on guitar. So you end up like the intro to
How would you?
well, the intro to whatchamacallit, to what will you do when you find me?
Yeah.
That classical guitar thing, that's polyrhythm, right? It's like 8 notes versus triplet 8 notes. Right, so that's executable.
Yeah,
Right, so
that's when I listened to you play that. Holy shit, dude.
It took a long time to get.
Oh, yeah.
But you can't go too much more than that, right? Because I thought, oh yeah, this is cool. I got this. Now I'm gonna do 5/4, and all of a sudden it's like everything's like super fast. You can't. So you're almost like really limited. I guess you could set up some type of different pattern, like the. Yeah. So here's the problem, of course. Like then when you do that on guitar, then you're sort of locked in. Like your whole melody, because your melody is primarily driven by your rhythm.
Yeah.
And so now your melody is all the exact same rhythm all the time.
Yeah.
Right? So that doesn't really work out that well usually.
I hear what you're saying, I think.
So if I went like a lot deeper into it, I suppose I could skip some of the notes in the melody part. Suppose the melody's 3 and the bass is 2. I could skip some notes in the melody to make them longer or double some up.
That's what you're saying, yeah.
To make it more musical. But it just gets really, really intricate. And I'm not sure. In the case of that, I'm not sure that the payoff is worth all the work.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Like, if it's not going to sound awesome, then why?
Yeah.
But it's a neat, and I think it worked out really well for What Will You Do When You Find Me, but I don't know that I would spend a lot of time trying to get another one going. Maybe I will someday.
Yeah, it's definitely homework. It's a good shack, I'm sure.
But on drums.
Yeah.
See, it's just so much more, it works so much better on drums because drums is all rhythm. Right? So, I mean, you're very often playing a kind of static pattern anyway. And that's what that's what works as well as an accompaniment, right?
Yep. So rhythmically.
Well, so if you play your 5/4.
Yeah. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I doing that right?
Yeah, so you're playing that over beats, right? But if it looks like
4, 1. No. So if I was to do 5 on this hand. 1, 2, 3, 4.
There.
1, 2, 3, 4.
See, so it's like this pattern is going to repeat like there, right? So I've got a pattern that goes that this pattern's 4.
What's this representing the 2 X's?
Just like you're hitting something.
Oh. Okay.
So this is.
Oh
like,
yeah, this is drum tablature.
Yeah. Well, not exactly, but.
Yeah.
So I just
no,
put
it's
like,
not exactly because the lines would be symbols, right? Is that how that works?
It's not tab at all. I just set up like a like blocks of if we're in 4/4.
Yeah.
So I just set up blocks.
1, 2, 3. But what is the rhythm here?
The rhythm is it just depends how you play it.
Yeah.
So I put like, whatever. Suppose this is kick and.
So if this was swing.
Kick and tom, say.
Yeah.
So there's a kick on 1 and 3.
Yep.
And so the kick on 1 and tom on 3. Say.
Yeah.
And then the kick on 1, 3. So they keep going on this 1 and 3. So
3. 1, 2, 3. Right?
Yeah.
So it's 1, 2, 3.
But there's a 5 thing pattern. So
Yeah. So what?
1. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
So you just, that's why it's called a polyrhythm.
It's pick and choose though.
Well, yeah, because you just do whatever you want, right? So there's one.
Yeah.
That's the neat thing about it. It's like,
Right.
I think I'm just going to do this. You could put 1, 2 and just skip over. Or 1, 2, 5. Just do whatever you want.
First you got to
see what it sounds like.
First you got to get used to your basic pattern, the very basis of it.
Yeah, I think
Right?
I'd obviously pick something
That's
very
how you-
simple first.
That's
and
how
then,
you learn, yeah.
Like, whatever. Do 2 kicks.
Easier said than
do
done.
2,
Yeah. Right?
But once you got used to it, and once you have a feel for it, but that's so we're talking about like how many times.
We're talking tool.
Like when's it going to start to repeat, right? Okay, so it's going to be 20 because it's 5/4. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It does on 13.
Oh.
Why did that work? Why did that do that weird?
And 5/4 is 20, but that's an even number.
Yeah, it shouldn't
Right?
repeat until.
So that's where you lose me.
Yeah, that's where I lost me. Oh no, because it doesn't repeat there yet, right?
Well,
Right,
you're doing
see-
the lines. Just do the blocks, dude.
Okay, yeah. So now that's what I'm trying to do. So
But still, 13 would just be the next one over.
no, yeah, but it's not though, right? Because this is like so. So here's our. We have two. Suppose these are both kick.
And one and. These ands are the lines.
Don't treat them as ands. Just like
Why?
this is how many
And
times
one
we're gonna
and
hit
two
stuff.
and- okay.
Okay, just to make it simple. So we do like one kick and another kick. Say, one kick and another kick, one kick and another kick. It isn't repeating yet, because we're not at the one kick. This is the other kick. One kick and another kick. That's where it's going to repeat. Where it starts on one. You see what I mean? Mm-hmm. So it looks like it repeats there because they line up, but that's not where it's repeating because it's got to line up with the first one of those two, right? So that's probably 20.
So it's totally opposite.
There it's opposite.
Yeah.
But yeah, so if you
This
count
is
these
your
up,
first one that be exactly the same.
so 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. It repeats after 20.
Okay, so it does.
Yeah, and they always will. But yeah, it's like, okay, man,
can't.
I need a nap.
Holy shit. Yeah.
Okay, so let's get back to this tune here. So what have you played?
This is a new tune?
No, this is just the riff. So if you could play like some, you know how we did that at the end of a section in Final Descent where you played along with the fast riff?
Yeah.
That was cool. So maybe we could do something like that there. Not all of it maybe, right? But there may be keys in this. I don't know. This is supposed to be guitar, though. I just haven't learned how to play it yet. Yeah, if you played like a 5/4 drum pattern.
I don't know. All I know is that those are the downbeats. As long as I can fit everything on that downbeat, who cares?
Exactly. It's your own pattern. So there's no, the chorus doesn't. This is like an intro to the chorus.
I thought it was a bridge.
No, so this is like the end of the. This is the end of the chorus. So. Guitar solo here. So the guitar solo is also going to be weirdly phrased because it's 5 bars instead of 4.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out. That was odd.
What was that about?
You didn't wait for it there, did you?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
That's like,
4, 1, 2. No, I don't think so. Can you do it again? 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I guess I would. Yeah, okay. I counted it wrong.
you're making me nervous, Rob.
I know. What's that pulse of the red line there?
This? Oh, that's just from the demo. It's muted right now. Yeah.
Nothing to do musically? Is that modulation there?
Yeah, so we changed keys there, and it's like, this would be another guitar solo, but I'm not sure if it's going to be clean or heavy.
Okay, yeah.
But I don't think it'll be blazing. It'll be like more of a sweet kind of, if it's like a distorted song.
Those incremental tape measure marks, does that coincide with 4?
That's the click track, but I don't know if it's lined up. Like that's the actual click.
Got some time to pass.
That click track.
Oh,
might be
okay,
lined,
yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2,
And
right?
my timing's a bit off, obviously.
Well, no, I'm just.
But yeah, so that's what that is. Yeah, since it's at part of some of the songs at 84 and the others at 104, so that's why I have 2 different clicks and I didn't use them.
Which parts?
Well, this is obviously slower, right, than this part here. That we're about to do.
Yeah. What the fuck is that? That's way crazy, dude.
I don't like it.
How do you add percussion to that? And not play exactly what you're playing.
You might want to play some of what I'm playing, though, right? So, or if you, I think if you played like where the beat is there, just like.
How long is this song?
Well, that's almost done. It's
No,
almost
but how long? Like roughly.
about 8 minutes.
You see what I mean?
They're all short, man, compared to the
How
last.
can you not repeat shit?
Well, I mean, it wouldn't hurt if you did some. Each one of these 5/4 polyrhythm patterns is different, right? They're longer. So here's a click for that. Like I think you'd be wanting to play like on the beat there, something, right?
So that's 5/4.
Yeah.
3, 4.
So if we go like
2,
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So we need to have something on the beat, right? So that to demonstrate that it was a polyrhythm. Otherwise, it's not going to sound like a polyrhythm, right?
This is your 4 beat.
Yeah. Right. So if we don't have a beat there, this is just going to sound like 4/4 time at a different time signature.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah. And that's 4/5.
Careful what you wish for.
That's 4/5, right?
Yes. Yes, 4/5.
Your keys are your 4.
Yeah.
and the big cowbell is the clicker, which is your 5, right?
It's not a cowbell.
That sounds like it to me.
Well, it needs more of it. It's supposed to be like a metronome.
Yeah.
I think anything else might just be like, something, that's basically it. I think anything else on this song, if there's any keyboards, would be just to accentuate something.
Yeah, I'm going to have to sit down with it.
Yeah, of course.
In entirety, because we're plucking it apart. You keep stopping it and playing it and stopping. Like, where am I? You know what I mean?
No, I just want, that way, like, you can ask me questions.
Yeah.
Or whatever and stuff, so.